Hey guys, in this video I'm going to unbox Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus and the Gear VR, and with me in the studios I have Brian here.
Hey guys, how you doing, man? Hey Ankit, all good?
Yeah, all good man. So if you don't know who is Mr. Brian is the voice behind all my videos.
So without further ado, let's get started with the unboxing of the S8 Plus and the Gear VR.
So the box is open guys, and we can see the Gear VR and the S8 Plus, and I'm gonna take out the S8 Plus.
And before we tell you anything about this phone, just look at the packaging. It is just sleek and minimal, and it's all black. That's the color I want. And actually it's all black in throughout the packaging of Samsung.
And also the color that we have chosen for our review unit is midnight black. And we are doing the unboxing the second time because the first video got deleted, and now you can see Mr. Brian is going to open out the phone again the second time, and he's gonna rip apart the screen protection on the top, having some troubles. Now has removed it.
So this is the phone, the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, finally in my hand. And let me take it out for you guys. And I'm booting it up for the first time. Let's see.
Well, actually it's not the first time, it's the second time. It's the second unboxing for the same video. And on the back you can see that we have so much of fingerprints on the back. Now I'm gonna show you the side pose of the phone from one side and then from the other side. So this is how the phone looks like. It's excellent. This video does not do any justice to it. It's actually, when you feel it in the hand, the feel is totally different. From here onwards the video is being shot from Galaxy S8 Plus, so you can also see the camera quality, and the images and the videos has been taken in low light situations, so keep that in mind as well.
So let's start with the rest of the packaging. Let's see what we have got other than the phone. So we have got a little case, which is actually it's not a case, and we have got the paperwork with a SIM ejector tools. So it's pretty common stuff. So we're not gonna read all of this, so we're gonna throw it out anyway. And so the first thing here is
everything is in black. That is what I can notice. And this is a USB to Type C connector, and I guess it's gonna directly connect your USB to your Type C.
Yeah, that is a pretty smart stuff by Samsung to giving these small little accessories which can really like help you out while you are working with.
Yeah, because like when you are at your office and you don't have any access to your charger, you can just put the USB in and it can charge your phone.
And the other uses I can think of right now is to connect your keyboard directly with your phone for writing big documents. And for fun purposes, you can get your mouse connected and play some games right on your phone.
Yeah, I've uploaded a video of the same thing. You can see on the screen below that I'm using a mouse on my S8 Plus. So
it's a great thing to have.
It's a great thing to have, but I've been using this technology since I had S2. I used to connect my phone to the keyboard, and then I used to play games in the office, and everybody used to think that I was working on the computer.
Yeah, that was cool. That was smart. So let's move on to the next accessory from the box, and it looks like a micro USB to Type C converter.
Which means that we can use our previous chargers as well.
Yeah, surely we can. And let's move on to the third one. This is a travel adapter.
And that's black in color, not white in color, which Samsung's used to supply. And it looks similar to S7 Edge or S7's charger. And the technology that it's supporting is, it's I think fast adaptive charging. I'm not too sure which Qualcomm quick charge version it's supporting. The output that I can see on the charger is 9 volt 6.7 ampere or 5 volt 2 ampere. So let's see if we have anything else in the bag. So we have this cable. For a change, Samsung has started making black cables, and if we look closely we can find AKG headphones. It's packed very neatly, and also they're mixed. Actually we have So they're made up of wires, not of normal thread-like wires. Half of them is like thread-like wires, and next half is like normal cords. So we'll have to test it out, and I'll let you know the clarity of it. And I don't know what this is. I think this is a pair. Oh yeah, these are four different kinds of earbuds. Oh, it's pretty packed heavily. I can't open it. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else in the box.
This is the unboxing of the Galaxy S8 Plus, and now we're gonna move on to unbox the Oculus Samsung Gear VR with the controller. So let's get started. So okay guys, this is the box, pretty neat and black packaging, and let's move around. Let's see what's there on the box. And there's nothing much on the sides, the back itself.
This is free content.
And there is one special thing, if you can see.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
It's free content available on Samsung.
So let's open this piece of shit. Looks very heavy to me. My friend is gonna find his. It's not a very good way to open it. Yeah, that's better. So the seal of virginity is open, and you can see there's something coming out of the box. It's so dark. So everything is spread in dark colors.
The best thing about this, everything is black.
And it's free. So there's something with controller. So this, I guess, is a controller box. I don't think so anybody has shown you this video. This is first exclusively live on this. So this is user manual of that. I don't give a shit about the user manual. Let's just move on to the next thing. Yeah, you can see there's plenty of things. This is a strap. This is a strap that goes on the top of the VR, and what else we have? This is a connector that's used to connect Galaxy S7, S6 Edge. So you can connect your old phones also here. And now we are moving on to the controller. This is the best part. It looks like Samsung has mixed the design of Google Pixel and HTC and used the best of both of these things. Two buttons here. There's a button here as well, and let's check what size of. There's 2 cell requirement here, and that is.
And these 2 cell, I believe, is AAA batteries. We don't have a battery now, so we can't check it out. So it's a pretty neat controller, pretty handy. So it's got button on the top, on the back as well, and it's pretty easy to operate, I believe. What else do we have? So there's one more strap, and this strap is to keep the Gear VR in place so that it doesn't swivel around. And what else do we have in the box?
There's plenty of things in the box, right?
Yeah, there's one more thing. We
have
have the battery,
batteries
so we
here.
don't have to buy it at the first place, but these are
But these are non-rechargeable batteries, and this one is for.
This is string, I believe, for it's like keeping the controller in your hand.
And safe, so that it doesn't fall off your hand.
Yeah, I guess so.
Where will we fix it? I think it goes inside.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, here's the place. Here's the slot. We need to fix it here and then close the cap at the lid, and then it's gonna stay in our hands once we enter the virtual reality world, so that if we move around we don't hit, and then if we get hit by something.
There's one more strap.
There's how many straps we have? I think we have 3 straps. This one is for tying the.
I think we need to get a new video for it's like how to assemble this one. And finally, this is the Oculus Gear VR.
The main thing.
That's the main thing actually, apart from the accessories.
It does not have anything in it. It's just it. I think it's only having 2 big lenses, and there's gyro sensors and 2 buttons on the sides.
Let's just get the skin off from the Gear VR.
So yeah, It looks like it's full matte black.
Let's see if it is a finger magnet. No, it's a good thing. And
this button is for focusing around, and there's a cushion on the sides.
these are nice cushion because like it can be a bit stressful using these gear VR for a long time.
Yeah, in the earlier VRs there was a problem that it used to be our head used to be heavy after some time. So I think Samsung has resolved this issue maybe by providing the extra straps and providing a good cushion.
And I believe it's pretty much it.
So that's it, guys. These are the things that we have found in our Gear VR, and stay tuned for watching new videos of Gear VR. We'll be reviewing the games and contents of the